Hi guys, so in this video we're going to do lots of things. So let's talk about the installation on Windows. In the previous video I talked about how you can natively install TensorFlow on Windows, but the problem is that some functionalities are not stable in Windows yet. For example, TensorBoard does not work on Windows. So I guess we are going to go back to using VirtualBox in Windows and running TensorFlow on Linux. So I guess we are going to be using Linux for some time. Let's just make it a bit more convenient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the resolution of this guest Linux OS. So to do that, we need to go to Devices, Insert Guest. Alright, so let's restart this guest. So I'm going to reset this one. So now this looks much nicer. So next thing that we need to do is we need to install Atom. So this is open source editor, which is very nice. Initially when I encountered this editor, I thought that it's useless because it didn't have anything, and then I realized that it has these packages that you can install to add features to it. So I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. So I already installed it on Linux, so installing it is not a problem, but you might need some help installing some packages on Atom. So once you're in there, you need to go to, so this is your initial startup page. So I'm going to close everything, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Edit, Preferences, and Install. So what we are going to do over here is we are going to add some packages to Atom to configure it to use with Python. Alright, so the first thing is going to be Atom Runner. And hit search, hit enter to search. So install this one. Alright, so next thing that we need is Python tools. So this one. and after that autocomplete Python, which is over here. So if you do not have this, you can just type in autocomplete Python. Alright, so this one, let's install it. Alright, looks nice. These are all of the packages that we need to configure Atom for Python. But we need one more step to configure Atom Runner. So what we need to do is we need to go to our packages, and over here let's go to the settings of Atom Runner. There are some things that we need to do. If you scroll down, configuring. So what we need to do is we need to select these lines and hit Ctrl+C, and then we need to go back to File. Now we need to go to Edit and Config, and at the end of the config file hit Enter, and make sure your cursor is over here with no indentation, and Ctrl+V to paste, and Ctrl+S to save, and close this config file, and we should be done. Alright, so let's create a new Python file. Okay, so let's save it, Ctrl+S. Let's save it over here, Python testing.py. This .py will ensure that the editor knows this is a Python code. So let's save this, and let's import TensorFlow. Import. Now our autocomplete should give us suggestions about how to complete this word. So I'm just going to hit tab to accept import TensorFlow, which is nice, as tf space. Now I'm going to print hello Atom. So to run this inside Atom Runner, inside Atom using Atom Runner, we can type in, we can use this shortcut, Alt R, I guess, yeah. So if you do this, it will run it over here. So now, so this is a feature of Atom Runner, which lets you run your scripts inside Atom. So you don't need to go back to terminal and then find the directory and then call Python directory, name of your Python file. So which is so this is much nicer.